Well, and some breaking news coming in on the first day of the trial, the opening day of the extradition trial of the liquor baron Vijay Mallya, the Westminster court in London, has come to an end. During the trial, Modi government presented a prima facie case accusing Mallya of fraud, dishonesty. The government accused the liquor baron of diverting funds worth $40 million to a trust benefiting his kids instead of paying the loans. Remember, Mallya, who had shifted to the United Kingdom last year, is wanted in India on charges of various unpaid loans and many other cases which are going against him. In fact, a Mumbai court had also declared him as a proclaimed offender. The loans are related to his defunct Kingfisher Airlines, and a consortium of public sector banks has claimed money worth 9,000 crores. And the matter even went to the Supreme Court of India, which wanted Mallya to appear before it for contempt of court. So this money, which was allegedly diverted to a private fund, a private trust, which is owned by Mallya's family, in an undertaking given to the top court of the country, Mallya had said that this money will not, any of the payings, any of the earnings that come to the company of Mallya would be used to pay back the loans, but that clearly didn't happen. That was the allegation of the government even at the Supreme Court, and that is what the government has reiterated even at the Westminster court, where the trial is currently going on. This entire extradition proceedings, we get you all these exclusive details straight from London, where this trial is happening, and Mallya is also present there with his entire barrage and team of lawyers. He's fighting tooth and nail to clearly save the grace. But as we get you these details, this was the first day of the hearing. The hearing is going to last in the coming days as well. And that's clearly going to be something very crucial as far as the liquor baron is concerned. For more on that story, I have my colleague Lavina joining us. Lavina, clearly an important day. The trial has begun. The government has reiterated what it reiterated at the Supreme Court as well. Did Mallya also get to argue his case today?
No, today was a Crown prosecution day. Also, we have to remember that in the morning we had a fire scare alarm, and therefore a lot of time went into that, but it was a CPS day. Tomorrow it's going to be the case argued by the defense and presented by the defense rather. But today a case of prima facie, case of dishonesty and fraud was launched by the CPS, in which they said on 3 accounts they held Mallya accountable. Number one, that he fraudulently acquired the loans, which means that he tweaked his financial, the Kingfisher's financial rating and also the brand value to the bank. It was not in profit and it was shown in profit, and therefore acquired the funds fraudulently. Number two, what he did was he used them inappropriately, which means that he used them to buy corporate jet helicopters, which were mainly used for him and his family. Also, he paid rent, he paid taxes, charges, which is not allowed in a loan if you are taking for a company. Number three, it was that once the loans were recalled, he behaved dishonestly by running away and escaping from the guarantees that he and his company gave. So these were the 3 accounts. But something that's very important to note is that the money laundering charge, which is a very serious charge in the UK, has been a feeble case for the CPS. They in fact have decided not to pursue it. So that is kind of a slim win for Mr. Vijay Mallya.
Right, Lavina, that's a very crucial point you're making in here. That in fact the prosecution, the Indian government presenting its case, has not pressed the money laundering charges. So clearly that is something which is even recognized in the extradition treaty between UK and India. That could certainly have been a very potent ground. Let's see in the coming days what is the case of the Indian government, whether they press the money laundering charges or not.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.